Ellen and Bob are playing a game with a die. Both roll the cubic die one by one. Ellen starts the game by tossing the die. Then it's Bob's turn to roll the die, and again it's Ellen's turn, and so on. One who gets 6 scores 1 point. Whoever scores 2 points will win the game. Find the probability that Ellen will win. You are watching Brain Exploders, the world where brain starts working. So before solving the problem, we must have an idea about mutually exclusive events. Set of events which cannot occur together are called mutually exclusive events. Suppose you are on any shop and you have to purchase an ice cream, and in ice cream there are three choices for flavor, is A, B and C, and you have to choose exactly one. Then the event of choosing A and choosing B are mutually exclusive, because if you choose A, you can't choose B, and if you choose B, you can't choose A. Similarly, events A and C are mutually exclusive, and A, B, C are mutually exclusive. If you are asked that what is the probability that you will choose A or B, means A or B, not C, then you can find this probability by adding the probabilities of PA plus PB, means probability of choosing A and probability of choosing B. It is only possible if both are mutually exclusive. Great. Now before solving the problem in the video, we will solve another problem. Let us for some time we will assume let's for some time assume that player has to score only 1 point to win the game. Then what will happen in such condition? First, A will roll the die, then B will roll the die, then C will roll the die, then again A will roll the die, then B, then again A, then again B, and so on. So there is a probability that at first move A gets a 6 and game ends. Why? Because A has scored a point and he has won the game. Now there is a probability that A does not get a 6 and B gets a 6 and game gets end, because B has won the match. Now there is a probability there is a possibility that at first move A is not getting a 6, in the second move B is not getting a 6, and in the third move A get a 6 and the game ends. And in this way other cases are possible. As soon as the player gets a 6, the game gets end. So here was the case number 1, it was the case number 2, was the case number 3, here is the case number 4. Now if we see, in the case number 1, A has won the match. In the case number 3 also A has won the match, and similarly if there we create a case number 5, A will win the game. So if we have to find the probability that A wins the game, then we have to find the probability of case 1 or case 3 or case 5 and so on. So we can add the probabilities of different cases. Now look, what is the possibility of case 1? 1 by 6. Why? Because there is a possibility, there is a probability 1 by 6 that A get a 6 immediately. Now what is the probability of case 3? At first A does not get a 6, so the probability of not getting a 6 is 5 by 6 multiplied by, in the second move, we have to discuss the third case. So in the second move again B is not getting a 6, means again we will multiply it by 5 by 6, and in the third move A is getting a 6, means multiplied by 1 by 6. Similarly for the case 5, here we will have 5 by 6 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 1 by 6, and so on. And on calculations on adding by applying geometric progression, we will get this, which is equal to 6 by 11. Now here we can conclude two statements. If A starts the game, then there is 6 by 11 probability that A gets a 6 before B. And if B starts the game, then there is a 5 by 11 probability that A get a 6 before B. We will use these two statements to solve our problem. Suppose initially score of A is 0, score of B is 0, and here the turn is of A to throw the die. This is the initial state. Now, as we have discussed, with a probability of 6 by 11, A will get a 6 before B, means A will score a point, and since A will score a point, B is still on 0, and since A has got 6 just now, then there will be the turn of B to throw the die. Now since it's the turn of B, means B is starting the game, and after this state there is a 5 by 11 probability that A will get a 6 before B and A will win the game. B is still on 0, and there is no matter whose turn is now, the game is won by A. From here, this state, there is another possibility with a probability of 6 by 11 that B will score a point. Since B has scored a point, the turn is of A, because obviously die is rolled by B in this state, and next turn is of A. Now here again since the game has started by A from this state, so there is a 6 by 11 probability that again A will get a 6 before B. No matter whose turn is over here, the game is finished and A has won the match. If we look, there were two possibilities, we have considered both of these. From this state also there were two possibilities, we have considered both of them. From the initial state there was one more possibility, that with a probability of 5 by 11 B will score a point. B will score a point, and then there will be the turn of A to throw the die. Since A is starting the game, there are again two possibilities. One with the possibility 6 by 11 that A will score a point, and the turn will be of B, and with the probability of 5 by 11 that B will score a point, and we will not take that in consideration, because in that case B will win the match. Here also we have not considered that possibility in which B will win the match, because we have to find the probability of winning of A, means winning of ln. Here also again there since B is starting the match, there is a probability possibility with probability 5 by 11 that A will score a point and will win the match, and B, and no matter whose turn is over here. And similarly with the probability of 6 by 11 B will win the match, because he will score 2 points, so we will not take that in consideration. Great. Now here are the states of winning. One is this, second one is this, and third one is this, and we will add the probabilities of these cases. The probability that A will win the match is equal to, see, from the state 1 we have reached this state, and then this one, means probability is 6 by 11 multiplied by 5 by 11. This is the probability that A will get 2 6s continuously. Okay, now second state is over here. So this path, and then this one, and then this one, means 6 by 11 multiplied by 6 by 11 multiplied by 6 by 11, and then this third state is from here to here, then here. means 5 by 11 times 6 by 11 times 5 by 11. Nice. Now we have to solve all these. Suppose here we have written 11 by 11, then 11 cube is the denominator, and in the numerator it is the 30 multiplied by 11 means 330 plus 6 cube means 216 plus 25 multiplied by 6 means 150, and this is equal to 6, and then 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 5 9, and then 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6 over 11 cube. And if you see, this is not divisible by 11, so this was our solution. Don't forget to like and share our video, and for more such videos subscribe to our channel Brain Exploders. Thanks for watching.